the camera side, man.
What's up, D-Dot?
I said, wow, bro. You're a Spider-Man, bro.
Hey, you're live with another edition of Behind the Pads with our star athlete today. Would you like to introduce yourself to the people? Let them know where you're from, what position you play, and yeah, how'd you get here, man?
So my name is Sean Creel. I'm from Indianapolis, Indiana, and I'm a wide receiver / tight end. You know, to really just reach out to Stevie one day, just just on some curious stuff, and it worked out, and now I'm out here, so I'm blessed to be here, man, really.
So you say you're from Indiana, correct?
Yep.
How does it feel being all the way out here in California? That's quite a trip.
Yeah, it's honestly like breathtaking, really. Like, it's crazy. Like, this is my first time being out west in general, so like I've never seen anything like it. You know what I'm saying? Like, even when we're on the hill, just all kinds of crazy stuff. When we was in San Francisco, like, it's mind blowing. Like, seeing all the crazy stuff that like I never thought I would see in person. Like, it's crazy.
Right. I feel the same way when I first came out here because I'm originally from the East Coast. So even being out here sometimes stuff still like I'm like, wow, like I can't believe I'm living here.
Like, it was crazy. Like, it really didn't hit me until like I got picked up from the airport, and I'm just like seeing all the streets. You know what I'm saying? I was like, dang, like I'm really here now. You know what I'm saying?
Welcome to the arena, right? That's the Coliseum. These guys are real warriors, right? These guys live in it. You guys get to visit today. And how do I stay here, right? The question is, how do you guys get here? You know what these guys didn't talk about? Talent. Everybody's got talent, right? There's 6 things that you guys need if you want to live here. First thing you need, A2 said it, you need to be coachable, right? Just like Lino said. He said, I'm coachable. Where I got to go, coach? He didn't say I should play this, I should play that. You have to be coachable. You have to be hardworking. A2, you said it, right? Hey, it's dead season. These guys are still here. That's why they live here. Because they work hard every single day. Not just when the coach is telling them to. Other thing they have to have, mental toughness. Overcoming those things, right? Hard work, it's easy to work hard when, from 9 to 5. What are you doing at 9 o'clock at night? What are you doing at 10 o'clock at night? You have to have mental toughness, right, Flash? Right? Then what else do you need? You need to be a team player. These guys are all about the team. They didn't talk about them, they talked about how can I help the team. They talked about other players. How can we get better? Right? How can we get the W? We need to have all of those characteristics, right? We have to have talent, we gotta be smart. You gotta know your playbook. You play different positions, Lino, right? He didn't say, oh no, the only thing I know is cover 3. I don't know what the linebackers do. No, he said, I'm gonna learn. You gotta be smart, you wanna live here. That's 6 characteristics. I always say 5 out of 6 makes you skinny. You know what that means? That means you don't eat if you don't have all 6. You will not live here, right? So today you guys have one day to visit, to live where the pros are. Do what the pros do today. Listen to them, thank them, be coachable, team player, right? Work hard, mental toughness. Let's compete. Let's make some plays today, boys. Proud of y'all.
From a point of view of myself, being able to step back, it's just really beautiful to watch the unisons of the players listening to you and other coaches, and then when they hear y'all, they literally go out and go do it, and you see it in their face. They're like, whoa, I'm getting better, I'm getting specialized training. And so I commend you guys for that. I think it's a really amazing thing y'all are doing. But I also just wanted to know if you could just speak to anybody, whether that be players, coaches, whomever it may be, is there just something you'd like them to know about what we got going on, what we're doing, and just to hear it from the people who really put in the groundwork and who are the reasons why we're here. Right. Personally, you are one of them.
Right. Basically, the program Exposure Academy is, of course, it's a situation where it's helping the players get more exposure out in this field, you know, being JUCO athletes, because, you know, we didn't really have that opportunity. You know, we self-recruited for ourselves. You know, sometimes we had to get on the phone, act like we were the coaches. You know what I'm saying? Just to get that opportunity. You know, emailing, making old school highlight tapes off VCR DVDs. So these kids have an opportunity, but some of them might not have that outlet. So we wanted to do that as well as on the football side, but also off the field as a mentor. You know what I'm saying? Teaching them the real life skills of being a successful man in this world, no matter what background you come from and know what ethnicity you are. You know what I'm saying? It doesn't matter. We family in here, and you all gonna have to be successful at some aspect, because everybody can't make it to the league. So what are you gonna? And if you do, what are you gonna do once you're done? So that's what we're trying to teach you. It's hard to trust somebody just coming into, but I'm proud that y'all were open to even the constructive criticism of me and Coach G. You know what I'm saying? For y'all to bring in and be allowing to other people to talk to y'all and y'all absorb their info and even their lineage and what they came from. And that's what's gonna make y'all successful men. Y'all gotta be open to that, man. And then taking that constructive criticism and flipping it into something powerful. Like I always tell y'all, you gotta be comfortable being uncomfortable, man, to be successful. If y'all do that, sky's the limit. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all sit down. One thing, like I said, well, we can, like, if y'all notice how we talk, because this is a family thing right now. We're looking at y'all as nephews and stuff. Homer had to go through this shit when he first came out here. Now, mind you, what you're dealing with right now with just him, Homer dealt with this in a scrimmage with 40 dudes in his face. So the little shit y'all dealing with right now ain't shit right now. No disrespect. We had Homer in a scrimmage with 40 dudes in his face, drilling him. He looking at us for help, and we laughing at him. Said, deal with it. Welcome.
Sir.
This how we play out here, dog. This is normal. When I say me and this man will fight with each other every day, cuz he would say if y'all suck, he wouldn't even be talking to you.
Oh, he just want to care. Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? And I'm gonna be honest with y'all. Certain areas y'all came from, y'all been the stars in your area. So y'all used to certain aspects, certain people talking y'all a certain way. Yeah. Certain coaches aren't gonna say certain shit they should be saying to y'all because y'all are the stars of y'all squad. We didn't have that. That's how it is in this world, bruh. And plus, you should respect having somebody on it. I love. That's why you see me and him not tripping. This ain't nothing like it ain't nothing aggression, nothing coming. Yeah. That's love right there.
That's what it looked like.
That's passion.
Like somebody who make it. That's what it looked like.
It ain't nothing personal what he's saying. Now, mind you, like I tell Flash, take that. You should be like, okay, it's time. Okay, watch next practice. I'm gonna dog your ass. In love though, then I'm gonna shake your hand after I do it. Do you understand? That's how y'all gotta start taking it. If y'all really want to get to that next level, it ain't gonna be love like what y'all think. Even right now, no disrespect, how much y'all coaches love y'all, let y'all fuck up one time in the game. Your whole demeanor gonna change on y'all ass.
No.
All that love is gonna be gone.
Time out.
You understand?
I don't put it into perspective.
Because if one more receiver tell me, hey, dude, you're go watch it. I swear to God, I'm gonna lose it. You know what I'm talking about? You know, I don't even know what that means. That's my first time ever been said that to me. You know what I'm talking about? Most of the time, if I just lock up, still looking at me crazy. Like, don't fucking get you. You know what I'm talking about?
You got what you asked for, Riz gonna win.
Come on! There, safety first.
It's pretty much the end of the day. What we got to do, watch film, and that's it.
Yep. So
Talk on it.
I guess I'll start from scratch here at the beginning of the day. So, you know, waking up, getting some nice breakfast, chilling with the boys until we leave, and then we hit the turf in the morning from around 10, and that was like I said, I didn't overthink. Like the first 2 days, I still did good, but I was just overthinking a little bit, you know. Just thinking about the little things a little too much, and then today I just said I'm gonna ball out, play the game I love, and which I did. Had a great field session today. So that was probably my favorite part of the day. But then after a couple hours of field work, we went to the gym. Stevie's buddy has a private gym, and just the vibe in there was great. So we hit some legs today. Everyone's a little sore, but that's what you gotta do. You gotta grind through it.
A little bit, huh?
Yeah.
More like a lot.
Yeah, everyone's pretty sore. That just goes to show that we really worked for it today.
Yep.
And my buddy had aux today, and we was just, you know, lifting the music as pretty much like a team, and it was like a family. It was awesome. And then made it home finally, and then now we're doing this interview, and I just can't wait to break down the film after just of what we did at the turf today. And that's I mean, I'm living the dream out here, doing what I love, so can't complain one bit.
That's beautiful, man. One question I like to ask everybody. First off, you know, we're all thankful for Stevie and Rich just for even putting this together, man, because this is dope. Like, if I was y'all age, I would 1,000,000% be here. You know, I'm not too far older than you guys, but, you know, I'm a little old, man. My hips hurt. But I say all this to say, man, if there was anything that you guys could just say to Stevie right now.
I'll start off by saying thank you so much to Stevie, because unlike every other athlete at the Exposure Academy, I actually did stay with him for about 7 days in his own home in San Diego, and just, you know, providing food for me, a place to stay, and it was just more than I could ever ask for, and I'm so grateful of that. And he's just by blessing me with this opportunity is just more than I could ever ask for, and I'm so glad and thankful that I'm here so I can compete with my boys, and just, you know, make connections, because like Stevie said, that you never know what a connection can do for you or that person later down in life. So I would just like to say a special thank you so much to Stevie, and he's just done so much, and I'm very, very grateful.
Had to go undefeated these last 2 days. Feeling great, you know, ready for Saturday. I'm ready for every day, you know what I'm saying? From the boot, we stay ready. I woke up out the womb. I didn't play football till my sophomore year, but I was ready. I stayed ready. I remember they called me Flash because when I was 3 years old, my parents couldn't catch me when I was running. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Hey, in case we don't see you, good afternoon, good evening, and good night.
Yes, sir.
You feel me? Last day, man, taking it all in. Had a great camp. It's a great opportunity to come out here and share the field with Stevie Johnson, man, and a bunch of other great players. Learned a lot, had a lot of fun, made some memories, and now it's all done with.
Hey, give me a look back. Big Guap, Big Guap. My boy AZ the best.
And it's like now I'm feeling more confident in myself, because then I know Coach Rich believe in all of us. So it's like, if I got that belief from somebody that I just met, and I can have that confidence within myself, because I'm already know he see it in me, and I feel it in myself. So if I just blossom that flower to where it's just like I'm just like, you know what you gonna give me every time, it's a wrap. And then with Steve, I feel like, one, to me, it's crazy is that I'm with a fucking former 49ers receiver, especially somebody coming from the Bay Area who made it to the NFL. So it's just like, sometimes it's kind of like a starstruck moment, because it's just like, damn, like, we in the house just chilling watching YouTube, or we on the field and he really giving me some game or whatever. So it's just like, that be mainly because it's just like the tips that I be getting from Steve, like him being receiver giving me some DB tips. He's just like, oh, like, this make a whole bunch of sense to why the receiver is trying to push me out, or why he trying to hit me with the hezzy to go outside or come inside, or like just little tips like that. It just be like, damn, like this is really easier than what I be thinking about.
You ready? Yeah. Thank you for coming to my show. I left the ticket at the door. I left the drinkers at the bar. That sticky in the car. Yeah. These days I'm not too friendly, y'all be too offended. Y'all get writer's block but mad at me. Y'all sound offensive, you can't handle a bad opinion. I'm looking over you, my daughter.
And boom, we're live. We're back at it again with another edition of Behind the Pads with Guap. And we have one of our featured athletes here today. You want to give yourself a quick intro, let people know?
My name is Justin Marrero. I'm a wide receiver, and I play in New York.
What do you think about our boy, AZ.
AZ, that's my guy. I only met him about a week and a half ago. He's a real good competitor. He's fast. He's strong. He got good football IQ, and he's a dog on both sides of the ball. Where he want to play, he gonna play.
All right. Is there anything in AZ's game that maybe might have helped you that you weren't maybe sure you needed help in before?
He physical.
Physical.
He helped me be more physical. Yeah.
I respect. And actually, did you say that out of all the athletes at the camp, Akil probably has been one of the more, you know, we have another one, Anthony Homer, but you said Akil's probably been one of the bigger, almost player coaches, if you will?
Akil's killed. He got really good IQ.
And it's not even like a shade because it's just this guy he knows every
He's been
position
at the
on the
highest level
field.
already. Yeah, me and Home, we all working to get there. He was already there. He's coming back down to help us while still trying to get back to where he needs to be.
Yeah, that's respectable. I mean, since we're on the topic of our guy, let's talk about Homer, man. Anthony Homer.
I'll be honest, none of this, and I mean none of this would be possible without Homer. He put me on. He put me on with Stevie. He got us all out here. He's helping us on offense. He put the plays together for us to ball out in 2v3s. It's great.
Man, that's dope.
Yeah, he's a smart kid.
Is there
and he's a hard worker.
Lost Recording Studios. Yeah. When I feel that sun shine on my face, it helps me to escape to a simpler place where all we see is love and the children are safe. And no one needs to run cause we ain't in a race. I said when I feel that sun shine on my face, it helps me to embrace every little mistake. Can't expect to ride still holding that weight, so I'ma get mine, best not get in the way. Why does it seem harder trying to search for myself? My purpose worthless if I do this as I'm somebody else. I got that drive to succeed, I give the vibes don't need. I mash the pedal, forget it baby, you riding with me. Keep that window cracked so we can air it out a little. She said give me that.
Handle biz and then have fun.
I wanted to hear from you, even just in general, where do you feel like you've improved?
Even waking up before like 11, 12, that's new to me.
Me too.
Like I don't do that when I'm back home. I never did.
Mm-hmm.
So we was waking up at 6, 7, 8 a.m. every day. Like that's a new start to me. Like that's a big step that I want to carry on past this trip, because that's more hours I get in the day that somebody else don't. Like I'd recommend anybody in New York who wants to like be great and go somewhere with it to California. That's where the real ballers are gonna be.
Well,
Cali football is something different.
Yeah.
Like when we went to that sevens at Levi.
Yeah.
We not a single one of the DBs was under a 2-star. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Oh yeah.
You don't see that in New York.
Yeah, you're right.
We don't even get sevens out in New York. They do that shit on the regular.
Do you feel like it's improved your game because of that?
Oh, for sure. Not even close. And one of my friends told me about this new startup program, and I was like, that's the best chance I got to go play right now.
Yeah.
So I bit the bullet, jumped on that, and
here you are.
Here I am, yeah.
That's dope, man. I'm sure they're like, dude, my guy is on TV. Right?
That's just the crazy part to me, you know what I'm saying? I had one of my parents' friends text me the other day, a picture of Stevie Johnson's poster hanging in their garage.
Wow.
And they were like starstruck that I was here, and I was actually sitting next to him when he sent it to me.
Wow.
We were just on the couch watching film.
That's crazy.
Like, yeah. Just want to say thank you for like just the process in general, like riding it out with me. Because I know you see things that I know, but you're going to speak on it and I don't. Like you was talking to me about the confidence thing. And like I walk with the confidence, but I don't play with it. And I need to like level up, as he would say. And I appreciate him just being real with me, you know what I'm saying?
You know?
And it's not like he's a QB coach. Like he's a wide receiver coach, and he takes the extra time to come out, talk to me or Jake. And like I'm sure he appreciates that just as much as I do. Jake does, you know what I'm saying?
Push back, right? Once you cut somebody else, they try to counter go back. So now we're gonna cut him off and go back. Okay. Right?
When you think of HBHF, what does that mean to you?
Handle biz, have fun.
Yeah.
Everything's handling business. We go to the field, we're handling business. You know what I'm saying? We go to the gym, we're handling business. We're watching film, we're handling business. You can only have fun once the business is handled. And that's not like you go to the field, you handle your business, you go home and you can have fun. Like sometimes it's days at a time. Like, well, we spent that entire first week handling our business at Levi's. And went and did the sevens at Levi. And then we got to have a little fun after.
Right.
So we spent 5-6 days handling business, and then we got to have fun.
Right.
Like, it's just not an everyday thing. Sometimes handling business takes longer than you think it does.
Right.
And it's important. It's part of the process. It's how you level up, you know what I'm saying?
Right, but you got to tell them that fun, though. It's pretty fun, right?
He knows how to have fun. For sure.
Yeah, man. I love to hear that. Just, I love to hear how a lot of you guys have a lot of similar sentiment where it's like, we know all of us are at different points in our career, but we all kind of are going by the same model of like, hey, bruh, if we working together, we gonna get this done, and then we can be cool.
Yeah, because it doesn't apply to just football, you know what I'm saying? It applies to everything you do in life.
Right.
Yeah, shout out Stevie, Coach Rich, Guapo, you know what I mean? The whole XA, you know what I mean? Campaign, y'all did y'all duggy. That was smooth. That really, you feel me? Them 2 weeks really shifted my brain to where it really needed to be like. You know what I'm saying? Locked me in. Can't wait to go back. Yeah.